came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night.
Well, it's been a while since we made a YouTube video, but I want to get back into it. Things got pretty busy there for a while, and had to kind of put some of that stuff to the side there with the filming and everything, and just kind of focus on running the rotator and doing the best job at that I could. But we're going to make a short little video today. I've got a fertilizer trailer that was involved in an accident, and it's been about 3 weeks ago now, and the insurance and everything has gotten settled out on it, and so we need to actually take it to a different location, dump the remaining fertilizer out of it. The challenge is going to be that we don't have any way to run the hydraulics on the trailer, so we're going to actually use the rotator to lift the whole trailer up, at least the front of the trailer, and dump it out the back. We'll have to tap into the air lines to get that tailgate on the trailer to release, and we'll show you more when we get over there. Should be pretty interesting. Alright, I went ahead and got backed up to this thing. So as you can see, we're going to chain sling it, but basically there's the fifth wheel off of the tractor, and of course this thing was embedded in the dirt. It was a pretty hard wreck. The trailer's got some significant damage to it. I had a gentleman come out with a backhoe and push some of that fertilizer to the rear of the trailer so that we could not have so much weight in the front of it, because when the impact happened, the load shifted all the way to the front of the trailer. In fact, a lot of it spilled out the front, and it was very nose heavy before, so hopefully having some of that fertilizer pushed back will help us out here. I have to figure out how this lock mechanism works right here, because I'll need to be able to get this tailgate to swing open. It looks like it opens several ways. It can either swing open, it's got hinges on the side, it's got this port here. I don't think that I want to dump everything out through there. That'll probably take all day. What I want to do is get these open. Not really sure what that does. Well, I'll have to take a few minutes and figure out exactly how this whole system works, but I do want to figure that out before I hook up to this and take it to where we're dumping it, because it would be a waste of time if I can't get this open, taking that thing all the way over to where this stuff needs to go. So I'll get back to you guys when something interesting happens. Okay, so you guys obviously got to see the condensed version of that. What you guys watched me do there was put the caging bolts into the brake cans there, which is a manual way of releasing the brakes on air-operated brake systems. A lot of these have what's called a spring brake, and when there's no air pressure, the brakes are locked up, and because all the lines have been disconnected, from these brake pods. Easy way to release them is with that caging bolt that you see right there. I was able to track down the airline up here that actuates the tailgate release, and I have that on a valve. I'll show you that really quick. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to open and close that. Problem with this aluminum trailer is there is really not a great place to hook it to, so we've got chains chokered around the A-frame, and we've got some support chains just to kind of help stabilize and take some of that load. As you can see, there's the fifth wheel plate that is completely ripped off of the tractor, and we have not been able to get it disconnected from the trailer. You can see right there the aluminum's got a big divot and it's dug into the fifth wheel plate, so I'm not sure. Somebody's gonna have to get it off, but it's not gonna be us because I don't need it off to tow it. But anyways, that's about that. We're gonna get on the road now. We'll get over to where we're gonna dump this stuff, and that'll be the interesting part, lifting this thing up with the rotator to try to dump everything out the back. Well, we just got moving here. I'll tell you what, this thing is heavy. We'll get it over to the scales and weigh it up, and then we'll take it over to where we're dumping it off at. Well, as you guys saw, we're taking it out the small door, so I guess I didn't know what I was talking about. It's going a little faster than I expected it to. Alright guys, I just got all hooked back up to this thing. Had to shut the woo, almost ate it. Had to shut the camera down because it got too hot. But yeah, it'll take me a little bit of maneuvering to get out of this thing, but we were successful getting the trailer empty. It just goes to show sometimes you've got to be creative whenever you're dealing with equipment that's broken or not all the functions are working, etc. But appreciate you guys watching. I hope to be making at least one video a week from here on out. So thanks for your guys' patience. I know it's been a long time since we've made a video. I've got some new equipment coming, some microphones that I think are going to help with the audio a lot, and gotten a lot more comfortable with the Rotator and kind of feel like I'm at a point where it's gonna be okay to make videos again with it and feel like I know what I'm doing. So appreciate your patience and thanks for watching.